All right, now here we are out here inside the lagoon in Diego Garcia. We have rented one of the what they call the Mako boats to go out and do a little fishing and do a little snorkeling. We're down here at the R&R Center, way down inside the island at the deadline. And I got AB Hannah with me, and he's out there snorkeling around, taking a look at what's down below. You can hear the sounds of the jungle, the thick, dense jungle right out there in front of us. He says it's something I got to see down there. What do I got to see, man?
That's like swimming in an aquarium.
Oh yeah?
There's like small tiger fish all swimming right around you, and these like perch or pompano type fish that are coming up in schools going by you, and then there's like 1,000 other fish on the bottom.
Well, I can't see anything from up here.
I know.
I can see the birds and I can hear the jungle.
You need to go down there and look. Every time you
take
throw a bait in the water, you need to exactly see what you're where it's going.
I guess so.
Come on, take
All
this
right.
and go in there.
All right, tubers, I can't take you with me on this one. All right. Well, I can hear Hannah laughing over there. He must like something he's looking at down there in that reef. I just came out of it. It's a beautiful reef down in there. This reminds me of Lost on, what was it, NBC? We're 10,000 miles away from any of you tubers in the United States. We're smack in the middle of the Indian Ocean right here. Back there is the back end of the lagoon, the flats. If you're a bone fisherman, it would be paradise for you back there. Looks like there's a bait ball working right in there somewhere. And nobody goes back there. Nobody gets a chance to fish back there and catch what God only knows what's back there. We've caught huge bonefish out on the ships. Alrighty, now I'm about to apply this epoxy primer to this ship repair job I'm working on. We call this stuff pre-prime. I use this to repair my ultralight fishing rod that broke in half. I glued a metal sleeve on with this stuff. So, epoxy primer can be used to repair your fishing rod. Alright, here we go. I'm back out here again. We got these jacks cruising around. We got a wind change and it's a nice and calm evening, and they are here. Big jacks cruising around the surface right here at the battle station. Can't catch them though. Harder than hell to hook. I've got another strategy I'm going to try. Right now, I'm rigged up for Bonito. Alright, maybe we should get everything rigged up here. You can't see them, but I can see them all over the place. Maybe it's time for a commercial break.
Do you have a problem with vicious fishes such as jacks and bonitas busting up your gear and lures? Well, I do, and this is how I fix it. Epoxy primer repairs your busted up lures. This message has been brought to you by Chuck Fasst on the USNS Lopez.
Well, I'm trying to get these jacks, but I hooked into a pretty big bonito. It's giving me a hell of a good fight. Took a lot of line out. He's down there dogging now. tell you what, he's not coming in. This thing is not coming in. Bit me off. That 8-pound test was not up to it. Still big fish. Still batting 0 on the big fish. Okay, now I got one of these. Just taking them fast. I don't know my ultralight. Let's see if we can take a look at these guys. Taking off for the hinterlands. He took out a lot of line on his first couple of runs. It's taken a while to get him back in here. Maybe Mr. Sharky is... Whoa! Jacks are going nuts right next to me. Man, this thing don't give up. It's just not giving up. We'll get him up here pretty soon. It's a nice big one. That was quite a battle on mine. I don't even know if I can get him up. 8-pound test. We're gonna have to try to pull him up. Don't have the net here. It mysteriously disappeared. The net you've seen me use here, nobody knows where it went. All right, you know, that big old jack. Can you see that one right next to him? Might be too much glare. big old jack that hangs out underneath the ship. Comes out every now and then. I'd love to hook that thing. Alright, let's set the camera down. There he is. He's big as that one. This fella here is going to go on to the barbecue at Jake's tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow. And he's going to get eaten. Okay, I'm back. And I'm beat. We cover a lot of ground when we do our watches on this ship. But, so I have little time to fish. Only in between rounds. But we haven't got one of these little fellas out. This is the little guy that I fought that big shark on. I made a little length of steel leader on the front of it, and that was for those big jacks so they wouldn't bite me off. So I used this Berkeley 80-pound flexible wire leader, and what I had was a short length of it. That was to protect against those jacks. Not thinking about sharks, but sharks have tough skin and they wear your line out. If you're using light line, it won't last. I've proved that enough times out here. But I didn't have plans of catching shark on this little rig. So I'm going back to this 20-pound test trend. I put that 8-pound test on because those jacks are leader shy, and then look what happens. So plus I've got this big wire set up on here, which, I mean, my God, that blind not to be able to see that. But what can I do? I'm tired of getting bit off all the time. Anyway, we got a little bit of time here. And things have quieted down out here now. All those jacks that were cruising all around, they're all gone. Alright, got me another one of these bonitas. Got two big jacks. There's one of them right there. Big old jacks following this thing around. Very interested in it. Jacks have been known to team up on their prey. Two of them will go after the prey. One distracting it. Here they come, both of them right there. There they go, heading right for it. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Bonito are a little bit big for these jacks. Okay, now we have a shark battle going on up on the main deck. Here it is, a little after 5:30, and they've hooked into one up above here. He's trying to get it in, but his line's all chafed up. Got a problem with the spinning reel. Now he's deciding to, he's going places. He's just about got him spooled here. He's cranking down on him as best he can. He's almost out of line. He's taken off for parts unknown. Just hoping he'll turn his head and come back. done. Shark wins again, as always. The sharks always win here.